that it's just being without access of affordable food for most people.
Always having access to food and never having to worry about it not being there.
Food insecurity is officially defined as the state of being without reliable access to a sufficient quantity of affordable, nutritious food. This means that even those who have access to food can still be food insecure if it is not nutritious enough to sustain a healthy day-to-day life. Globally, 805 million people in the world are hungry or food insecure. That's about 1 in 9 people on Earth. This lack of proper nutrition causes nearly half of deaths in children under 5. That is 3.1 million children each year. However, the world produces enough food to adequately feed everyone. There is enough food to provide each person in the world with at least 2,720 calories per day. But lack of sufficient income and availability causes many to still go hungry and undernourished. Although the U.S. is the largest and most efficient food producer in the world, almost 50 million of our residents are food insecure. That is almost 1 in 6. In North Carolina, over 1/4 of children are food insecure on a regular basis, giving North Carolina one of the higher percentages of food insecurity in the U.S. In 2000, 1 in 6 North Carolinians were food insecure. In the last 14 years, that has risen to 1 in 5 North Carolinians, causing North Carolina to rank 6th amongst the most food insecure states in the country. Many food banks and food pantries have been set up in North Carolina to help combat food insecurity and hunger. North Carolina's Feeding America food banks distributed over 126 million meals in 2013. The Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina serves a network of more than 800 partner agencies such as soup kitchens, food pantries, shelters, and programs for children and adults through distribution centers in Durham, Greenville, New Bern, Raleigh, the Sandhills, and Wilmington. In 2013, the food bank distributed nearly 52 million pounds of food and non-food essentials through these agencies. Despite food assistance programs, 81% of North Carolina households that receive food assistance do not know where their next meal is coming from. And 36% of food pantries in North Carolina have had to turn people away for lack of food to give them. Watauga County is home to a little over 50,000 North Carolinians. 19% of its residents are food insecure, and 26% of children in Watauga County lack proper access to nutritious food. Boone is the largest town in Watauga County. It is also the home to Appalachian State University, which has more than 17,000 students. The best way for individuals to combat the issue of food insecurity is to support local organizations that are already addressing the problem.
Farm Cafe before?
No, I don't know much about that.
Have you heard of a hospitality house before?
Yes, I've actually worked there before, or volunteered.
How was your experience there?
It was really rewarding, actually. I loved seeing the faces and talking to the children after we got to feed them and giving them extras to take home. It was really rewarding.
Cool. Do you ever plan on going back or recommend it?
Yeah, I actually am this coming Sunday, and I do recommend it because it doesn't take up a lot of time, and you don't have to pay anything, you don't have to travel, but it's just local, and it's great to see the faces that you help.
You guys got anything else?
I think that was good.
Awesome, thank you.
Have you ever heard of the Farm Cafe before?
Yeah, but all I really know about it is that it's on King Street.
Okay. Have you heard of the hospitality house before?
I know about it, but I don't really know any details.
Okay. You do?
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Security, but I would imagine it's maintaining people's well-being through the services like that Farm Cafe and things like that offer. So kind of giving them that security and maintaining their health through those services.
Alright, so how much do you know about the Farm Cafe?
I know a fair bit about it. I know that you can volunteer there. I work in the Office of Student Conduct, so people can do that for community service hours. I know that they feed anyone can volunteer.
What do you know about the hospitality house?
I know a decent a bit about it from my social work class, but I don't remember like exactly all the services they provide, but I know more about the farm cafe and the hospitality house, honestly. So.
All right.